Most of the multi-kills in this video are triple kills. Well, every gun does have their corresponding mega kill, or at least most of them. But the reason why some of them don't have their respective mega kills is because, well, the timer's weird, and I don't want to torture myself with a faulty timer.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
We're starting it out with the first gun you unlock in the game, the R201. This gun is a very, very high skill weapon. It does poor damage, low range. It has a really slow fire rate. I'm just kidding, this thing is the easiest thing I've ever used in my life. Like, this gun is better than most of the submachine guns in every single way, shape, and form. I don't know why Respawn thinks this is balanced.
Two punch. Nice job. Nice triple kill.
Alright, the next gun on this list is the Hemlock, otherwise known as the Hemcock. Well, post-nerf. This thing used to be the most overpowered thing on console, but ever since they nerfed it, it's a little bit more balanced, but it's still extremely easy to use because of its low recoil, moderate fire rate, and its mega shit ton of aim assist. This gun is probably the highest skill weapon in the game, the G2. Now, I don't know why Respawn hasn't nerfed it yet, because, you know, like, you can use it in every circumstance and still come up on top. Like, such as these two clips I've shown, they're like polar opposites of each other. Like, one I'm just in everyone's face, and the other I'm just being a little, like, douchebag, just camping, and just somehow get a mega kill. So, yeah.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
Alright, the next gun is the Flatline, otherwise known as one of my favorite weapons, mainly because of how cheesy it is when you amp it. These mega kills were really easy to get. In fact, this one I'm showing right now, well, these two, they were got in the same game. Now, this is what happens when you camp together. Like, you were supposed to be using the movement system and not group up. This isn't like Battlefield or Call of Duty. Come on. I've met more aggressive snipers in Battlefield. Like, seriously? The main purpose of this video is mainly for Respawn to see it as like a type of thank you for making a game like this. And this video was inspired by Merc Music's Quad Feed with Every Gun series. Now, I hope like this video gets like shown to him and he's able to see it, because that would be pretty cool. And also to influence other players who play like other like a-holes and just camp in the back of the map. So hopefully it eventually gets there.
Hat trick. They don't stand a chance against these pilots. You are unstoppable. Two punch. Nice job. Nice triple kill.
We're moving on to the SMGs, and we're starting it off with the car, you know, the inferior R201. Now, this gun is my favorite weapon in the game, mainly because of its aesthetics and how it looks, how it, like, does its stuff. Now, like, probably, like, one of these clips is probably my favorite in the game, and you'd know when you see it.
You're a triple threat, pilot. Wow, speechless.
the next gun is the alternator. I love this thing when you amp it, and just in general, just you can use it like a sniper if you tap fire it. Like nothing can be said more. This thing is freaking amazing. Up is the Volt. This one is just a combination of like two clips. Like they happen like within seconds of each other. In fact, you'll probably be able to see the cut now. This is post buff, like it's actually usable again. Now the next one I'm showing is just pre-buff, post nerf. So this was when the Volt was in its worst state ever. Like it was just the biggest joke of any gun in the game at that point, and this gun just gave me so much trouble, so I just said screw it, I'm not using it. But when the buff came out, I obviously hit that, so.
Doing great, team. They don't have a chance. Double killer, pilot. You're
Alright, now the last weapon for the SMGs is the R97, as I like to call the fart cannon. This thing sounds like just the biggest, longest fart, like ever, when you hold the trigger. This gun gave me like tons of trouble, like going for these clips. In fact, you're just seeing all these times, like I'm just going at it but can't get it. But luckily, in the last one I'm showing off here, I hit it, and it is probably the best, like most relieving thing ever when I can finally hit that thing. So alright, the next set of weapons on this list are the LMGs, and thank you to Terminator815 for submitting this one. This video would not be possible without you, so thank you so much for this Spitfire clip. Alright, next up on the LMGs is the L-Star, which is probably my favorite weapon in the game, mainly because of how, it shoots freaking plasma balls, and this thing gave me so much trouble going for the mega kill, but I just wanted to give up because I just wanted to go, you know what, screw it, I got the triple, so yeah. But for the last clip I'm showing off, obviously, I get it, but arc grenades, with them being just retarded in every way, I just get killed by it and I can't get the last guy, so, Now, finally on this long list of LMGs is the Devotion. Now, the Devotion is a very just extremely high skill weapon. I would not recommend using it, mainly because of how hard it is. Like, you can tell how difficult it is to use in these clips. Now, this, the last one I'm showing off here is the best example I can give of how weird and messed up the timer is for the mega kill. But hey, I don't want to use this thing anymore. I'm not gonna shoot that low, so here it is. Just 4 kills, kind of fast. So it should have been given to me, but whatever. Now, listening back to that previous commentary about the devotion, I sounded like an a-hole in that one. Just complaining about the timer, like, I should have had it, but whatever. I'm just gonna let it go, whatever. It's done. So, moving up to the snipers, I believe. So, the Kraber. I hate this thing. I'm not using it. I'm never using it again. Like, this is all I could get. 2 double kills, and guess what? Guess what you have when you have 2 double kills? A mega kill. So screw it. I'm never using this thing again. The double tick, which is probably the coolest weapon. All the guns are cool. I know I keep like saying, oh, this gun's the coolest, this one's the coolest. No, all of them are pretty freaking cool. So this one is really satisfying. And another example of how weird and messed up the timer is. I got the mega kill with the double take, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I should have had the 3rd guy, and at the end of this one, I'm just spraying at that last dude, but I can't get him, so yeah. Right, the last sniper you unlock is a DMR. I hate this thing. Well, after I just dome that guy camping on top of that rooftop, I give him the little teabag just to let him know what's up, and then I go down to that other rooftop like an a-hole and dome these 2 last guys. So that should have, I would count that is the triple. It's a multi-kill, so it's all good. So now I'm pretty sure those last 3 sniper clips just gave you guys crippling depression in every way. Now I'm gonna make it up with these shotgun clips. These 2 okay shotgun clips. Now the EVA 8, this is post nerf. Like, you can't even one-shot people when it's amped anymore. It is garbage. I hate it. Now this one was really satisfying. Thank God that last dude didn't panic melee me though. So, alright, the last shotgun on this clip, on this very extensive list of shotguns, is the Mastiff, otherwise known as the Meme Stiff. Now, this one personally is one of my favorite clips, mainly because I get a collat on those 2 guys, and I just finish it off for the mega kill. Alright, the Grenadier weapons are probably the most cool, fun, unique weapons in this game. And we're gonna start it off with the SMR. I'm in love with this thing. It's amazing, it's fun to use, it's satisfying to turn every bad guy you see into a pile of red mist. Like, it's just ridiculously fun to use. Alright, the next Grenadier weapon is the EPG. Now, I hit this clip in a private lobby, but since, like, when you're in a network, especially the Advocate network, like, these are just random people, so it's just equivalent to, like, a public lobby, except there's no progression, so I'm just including this one. In fact, this is the only one, yeah, this is the only one that was hit in a private lobby, so... Alright, in my opinion, this, the Salt Ball, I hate this. I loathe this thing. Like, this is the only clip I could hit. I have lost count in the amount of, like, mega kills I failed, mainly because I killed myself with it. Alright, the last Grenadier weapon on this list is the Cold War. This gun is just fun to use. Now, like, in my opinion, the overall damage output of this thing is pitiful. When you miss just like one of those projectiles, you cannot get the kill, and especially with its low magazine size, it's nearly impossible to get a mega kill. Alright, moving it on to the pistols. Now the RE45. I thought this one was going to be just a nightmare, but actually it wasn't so bad, considering that I'm including both triple kills and mega kills, excluding those sniper clips. But yeah, this one was actually just, I'm done to get it over with. Alright, this is the P2016. This was pre-nerf, so thank God I was able to actually get this. Now this is a perfect example when you just like group up, don't move, and like it's a pistol, guys, come on. Mozambique, Mozambique, whatever. This thing has a ridiculous name and has a ridiculous damage output. In fact, this is probably, I've never used this thing, but now I'm glad I finally got the chance to use it, because this thing is just amazing. Alright, the last gun on this list is the Wingman, and in fact, this is one of the first mega kills I actually got. Now this was like way before the nerf, where like you could no longer one-tap people. Like, I've tested this recently, you cannot one-tap people. But this is when you can actually like cheese people, and I just hit this clip. Now excuse the piss poor aim. I'll never be able to hit something like this ever again, mainly because it got nerfed and I can't cheese people anymore, and it's really sad. Alright, that is it. This concludes the mega montage thing. Now, I'm going to upload a video in the near future. Like, it just includes the best clips from this video, without the commentary. So if you don't want to listen to my just nagging voice, you don't have to. That'll be up recently. It'll be up soon, or sooner or later. Now hopefully this like eventually attracts the attention of like Merc Music and Respawn and some of the other Titanfall 2 channels, because this is I just kind of want other people to see it and kind of inspire other people to use other weapons, because it's kind of like sad really how the developers put all this work into animating, just programming all these weapons. And these a-holes only want to camp in the back of the map with with their phase shift, cloak, AWOL, and the freaking R201, devotion, and the G2, and arguably the flatline. But hopefully this just gets out, and just inspires other people to use different weapons, and just promotes more variety in the game.